Close your eyes for just a moment. Breathe deeply. Let the world outside fade away. Now, consider this: within you lies a universe of potential, a vast and unexplored landscape waiting to be cultivated. But potential alone is a seed that never blooms unless it is nurtured, unless it is given the light and the water it needs to grow. That light, that water, is discipline. Discipline is not a prison. It's the key to unlocking the very cells you believe are holding you captive. It's not about restriction, but liberation. Liberation from the whims of your impulses, from the tyranny of instant gratification, from the crippling weight of procrastination. It's about choosing your future over your fleeting desires. We often shy away from the word discipline, associating it with rigidity and a joyless existence. We imagine a life devoid of spontaneity, a life governed by rules and schedules. But that is a profound misunderstanding. True discipline is not about blindly following external rules. It's about consciously creating internal structures that support your growth and align with your deepest values. It's about building scaffolding around your dreams, providing the support they need to reach for the sky. Think of a mighty oak. It stands tall and unwavering, weathering storms that would break lesser trees. But that strength wasn't bestowed upon it. It was cultivated over decades, even centuries. It painstakingly developed its root system, anchoring itself deep within the earth, patiently drawing sustenance and growing stronger with each passing season. That is the essence of discipline: consistent, persistent, unwavering effort applied over time. Consider your own life. Where are you scattering your energy? Where are you allowing yourself to be swayed by distractions and temptations? What are the habits that are eroding your potential, slowly but surely undermining your dreams? These are not trivial questions. They are the compass points that will guide you towards or away from the life you are meant to live. Discipline requires self-awareness. It demands that you honestly assess your strengths and weaknesses, your motivations and fears. It requires you to confront the uncomfortable truths about yourself, the aspects of your character that you'd rather ignore. But it is in that confrontation, in that honest self-assessment, that you find the leverage to change, to grow, to evolve. It's easy to succumb to the allure of instant gratification, to choose the comfort of the familiar over the challenge of the unknown, to tell yourself that you'll start tomorrow, that you'll be more disciplined next week, next month, next year. But the truth is, tomorrow never comes. The future is not a distant destination, it's the accumulation of the choices you make in this very moment. So, what choice will you make now? Will you choose to drift along, carried by the currents of circumstance? Or will you choose to take the helm, to chart your own course, to navigate towards the life you envision? Discipline is not a one-time event, it's a daily practice. It's a series of small, consistent choices that compound over time, creating a powerful momentum that propels you forward. It's about choosing to wake up a little earlier, to work a little harder, to persevere a little longer. It's about choosing to say no to the things that distract you and yes to the things that align with your goals. It is not about perfection. You will stumble. You will falter. You will have moments of weakness and doubt. But discipline is not about avoiding those moments. It's about how you respond to them. It's about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and recommitting to your path. It's about learning from your mistakes and using them as fuel for your future growth. Think of discipline as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. The more you resist the temptation to procrastinate, the easier it becomes to focus. The more you push yourself beyond your comfort zone, the wider that zone expands. It's a process of continuous growth, a journey of self-discovery that will transform you in ways you cannot even imagine. Start small. Choose one area of your life where you want to cultivate more discipline. Perhaps it's your health, your finances, your work, or your relationships. Identify one specific habit that you want to change or develop. Don't try to do everything at once. Focus on that one thing and commit to it wholeheartedly. Hold yourself accountable. Track your progress. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. And when you inevitably slip up, don't beat yourself up. Simply acknowledge it, learn from it, and get back on track. Remember, discipline is not about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your life and creating a future that is aligned with your values and your aspirations. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. The world needs your gifts. It needs your talents. It needs your unique perspective. But you cannot share those gifts if you are trapped by your own undisciplined habits. You must break free from those chains, cultivate your inner strength, and unleash your potential upon the world. Now, open your eyes. Take a deep breath. And ask yourself, what is one small step I can take today to cultivate more discipline in my life? What is one thing I can do right now to move closer to my goals? Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Start small. But start. Because the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. and the life you have always dreamed begins with a single act of discipline. The power is within you. Believe in yourself. Trust in your ability to change, and embrace the transformative power of discipline.